morning, boys. How are we? It's my first fucking refeed, baby. Yesterday, Jack, after my check-in, sent the orders for my first refeed. He sent it across to me when I was literally on the way to the gym to train pull. So if I'd have had the orders before that pull session probably would have been a lot fucking better than it was because I was very weak. I regressed on the hack squat for the first time since the entire prep. Obviously we're only 8 weeks deep, but I'm 6 weeks out. And to still be progressing on the hack 6 weeks out, 14 kilos down from peak body weight is pretty mad, to be honest. But I regressed for the first time. I was saying like every single cardio session was like a serious challenge on its own, like 20 minutes. And like every single step, I was thinking, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to, genuinely don't think I'm going to be able to complete this. Still got it done, and then after seeing me in person, looking at pictures on check-in yesterday, he was like, yeah, we need a refeed. Ordered the refeed. 500 gram of carbs, dropped protein down to 160 to allow for the increase in carbs, and then fats were also increased to 60. I'm guessing just to increase those intramuscular triglycerides because you do actually hold fat within your muscle cells, and that helps to provide fullness. So that was the aim of the refeeders, to increase fullness, increase energy. It's sort of like filling up the tank, I suppose, like stopping at the petrol station, filling up, getting the fucking club card points in, mate. And then what you can do is with that increased energy and the small break from dieting, that can then allow you to push a little bit harder, obviously, for fat loss. Now yesterday was 500 carb. I've just fired across my check-in pictures to Jack this morning. We're doing daily check-ins just whilst I'm on this refeed, so we can obviously assess my physique, and he's reduced them down to 300 today. So I did have a full day planned out of shitloads of carbs, 500 grams worth, and now I've got to pull 200 grams away. Fuming. I was going to go and get a fucking McFlurry as well, a Biscoff one. I still might go and get one, you'll see later on in the video. I'm going to make my first meal now. Obviously, although carbs have been reduced down to 300, I've got 60 grams of fat to play with, which I'm not usually used to. I'm used to 40, and obviously 20 grams of fat. You can do quite a lot with that. So we're going to make that first meal now, and I'll show you what I've got. So, breakfast. Wait, no, sorry, I'm a bodybuilder now, I forgot. Meal one is, it's a weird one, I'll be honest, it's fucking weird. I haven't had eggs, right, since prep at all. I took them out completely on my diet because my fat's pretty low. My fat on a training day is like 40 grams. 40 on a training day, 50 on a rest day. So like, that there is 4 medium eggs, and that's 16 grams of fat. Now obviously throughout the day, your other meals and your snacks and stuff, the fat will add up pretty quickly. So like the potatoes which I have, that I get from Tesco, I'm pretty sure they're like 5.5 grams of fat. It's pretty weird that I can actually remember that from the top of my head. But yeah, you can see how the fat adds up very quickly. Oh, I fucking love eggs, man. It would have been good if I could have some cheese on there as well, because the cheese with the eggs, oh, lovely. Obviously it doesn't go with it, but I've got bagel thins with strawberry jam. I would prefer butter. Reason I didn't have it was because honestly, butter's fucking expensive, and I'm not spending it's like £4.50 for Lurpak, or even if you get Norpak or Doorpak or whatever the fuck it's called from Aldi. And I live alone, so like whatever I have in is what I eat, which is a good thing because it reduces temptations, but then it also means that like if I want butter, I've got to go and buy myself some butter, and I'm not buying myself a tub of butter just for literally to put on my bagels one time. Now I was going to have a bowl of cereal with this as well. I was going to have some Frosties, Frosted Flakes actually, unbranded version from Little. But obviously Jack has reduced my carbs from 500 grams down to 300, so we're just stuck with this. Now the macros on this are 74 carb, 17 fat and 34 protein. So I'm watching Mo Samuel's podcast with Bamba. Now, Bamba, I saw him at the My Protein event, and I just went up to him and I went, "You taught me how to edit." And he was like, "Oh shit, really?" I was like, "Yeah." The only reason you're seeing these YouTube videos is partially because of that man there, because I used to watch his YouTube videos on how to use Final Cut Pro and how to edit, and I remember watching it for the first time ever and being like, what the fuck is going on? Next up is a lovely, beautiful, gorgeous Command can. This one is strawberry laces. I'm guessing most of you have probably never tasted these because these are sort of like My Protein's energy drinks. Command is like a separate company, I think, or is it actually My Protein's company? Because it says My Protein Innovation there. I don't know, but anyway, these are My Protein's version of Monster. Now, this one isn't as good, but the Apple Command can, you'll hear anyone who's like affiliated with My Protein back me when I say this. The Apple Command can is potentially better than all the other Monsters. I'm gonna say it potentially is. This is a little bit too sweet. The grape one, pretty shit. Citrus, I had that for the first time yesterday, that's okay. But the apple one, I don't know why it's just so much better than the others, but it is fucking fire. It just tastes like fizzy apple juice. I'm awake. Right, so client check-ins took slightly longer than anticipated. The time is currently 2:30, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 14:25. And so what I'm gonna do is have a quick bowl of cereal. So I'm gonna have some Frosties. By the way, I put a story up the other day saying that branded cereal does not taste miles better than unbranded. I had loads of people raving about how good Aldi cereal was. Usually, I get Tesco's unbranded. This is the argument I'm putting forward, right? It depends on the brand of the unbranded cereal. So like, for example, you can get Cocoa Pops, the real thing, or you can get like Choco Snaps from Tesco, or you can get like Aldi's version, or Lidl's version, or Sainsbury's version. It depends on the brand, right? Because I had Frosties yesterday, Frosted Flakes, which everyone was raving about. Everyone was like, oh, Aldi cereal, go Aldi, get some cereal. So I got them, thinking, oh, these are gonna be nice. They're fucking not. They taste like hardly anything. So that's some wasted calories, but who cares? Bodybuilder Morg is in action. I think I forgot to even talk about this at the start of the video, but yesterday, when Jack sent me the message to say that I'd got my refeed, it was about 3 o'clock. And so I had the rest of the day to obviously fit in almost 500 grams of carbs. I'm gonna sneeze, apologies. And like 60 grams of fat. Little cornflake there on the table. You probably all think I'm vile. So I was walking around the shops and I was actually getting overwhelmed. I was thinking I could get that, I could get that, I could get that, I could get that. I could fit all these things into my macros. And I messaged Jack and was like, is it normal to feel like this? He was like, mate, just stick to your normal carb sources that you've been eating, but just increase them slightly. So that's what I did yesterday. I pretty much stuck to exactly the same. I went through an entire fucking sleeve of caramel rice cakes. I had a few treats, like I had a pack of fruit salad sweets, which I fucking love. I had half a tub of Oppo chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and then I was halfway through it and thought, this is pretty shit, and put it back in the freezer. I'm not wasting any more calories on this. But other than that, I still had my normal meals. I had chicken potatoes, I had my Greek yogurt with my blueberries and my dark chocolate. Let me just drop down to your level, boys. There we go. Post-cardio meal is, it's one of my favourites. I'll be honest, I absolutely love my diet at the moment. I keep saying it because it's so enjoyable. Like, all these people that eat bland, boring food, this just shows you don't have to do it. We got Nando's chicken here. We've got the garlic butter potatoes from Tesco. Cheap, fucking... what's the word? Convenient, there we go. Convenient. Broccoli, lovely. Oh, love it. Love it. Macros on this one is 602 calories, 71 carb, 7 fat, and 55 protein. Bodybuilder head is on. Up until now, obviously, I'm pretty fucking shredded at the moment, but I've got to this stage, whilst going abroad, whilst being flexible with my meals, whilst living like a normal person, going out for meals, going to the cinema, being very flexible, so it just shows you can get to this point which I'm at now while still living like a normal human being. Went to a party the other day. You can do normal shit. It's now, this point which I've reached, where I'm 6 weeks out and the minor details really start to matter. That yes, you might see me doing things which make me look more like a bodybuilder. And after I've competed, will I still call myself a bodybuilder? Like, will I still say I'm not a bodybuilder? We'll see. I don't know. See how I feel. Might just fuck off travelling for a good couple of months. Then I'm definitely not a bodybuilder. I am in a world of my own. I'm currently editing the Marbella training vlog for you boys. I'm trying to get it out as fast as I fucking can. And so I've been sat here for the last 3 hours, and so it's like 9 o'clock now, and I'm just realising, shit, I haven't even had my tea. I've got 2 more meals to eat. So I've just whipped up a quick little beef stir fry. We've got whole wheat noodles, 150 grams of 5% beef mince, and then half a tin of sweet corn. I've got just 1 noodle nest at the moment. The days of bulking, man, when I used to have 2 noodle nests. The one thing which I'm looking forward to the most that I haven't eaten in almost a year, San Carlo lasagna. If you've never been to San Carlo in Manchester, oh my fucking God. Me and Sally went for my birthday last year because she knows how much I love Italian food, Italian restaurants, anything Italian, really. Italian sausage, fucking love it. That lasagna, I remember, I don't know whether it, because I was a bit tipsy, because we'd had a couple of drinks obviously before we'd gone out. It was my birthday after all. And then I remember that first bite of the lasagna, and I've never tasted anything so nice in my fucking life. It was like pure heaven in your mouth. And we've been saying ever since, and I keep fucking saying, we need to go back San Carlo, we need to go back San Carlo, and we still haven't been. So once prep is over, my birthday is actually like a week after. It depends whether I make it to the finals or not. We'll see. My birthday is on the 15th of September, so I could be prepping still on my birthday. We'll have to see, but whether or not, then I'm defo going after I finish prep to San Carlo to get a lasagna. Probably won't taste the same because they always say that, you know, the first time you'll never beat that again. But time to eat anyway, because I'm sat here and my mouth is just watering. Okay, so the time is 10:52 and I've just prepared my final meal. And I was thinking to myself, I want a fucking Biscoff McFlurry. Jack ordered the refeed. I was like, oh, you know what? Tomorrow I've got another 500 gram carb refeed and I'll go to McDonald's, I'll get a Biscoff McFlurry and all the boys can witness me eat it because they know how much I fucking wanted one. But Jack has gone and ruined it for us all. For me and for you boys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to McDonald's right now and I'm gonna get a Biscoff McFlurry. I'm gonna ask them, if I was to put this in the freezer, would it stay there? Like, would it go off or would it be okay? Because I can leave it in there until either I get a refeed again or after show day. It ends on the 1st of August, the Biscoff McFlurry does. Obviously I could just make one myself, but like, that's just not the same, is it? So we're gonna go to Mackey's now and see what they say.
Take your order, please.
Oh yeah, have you got McFlurries at the moment?
No, we haven't, mate, sorry.
You've not?
No.
Okay, nice one. Fucking hell. I guess that's that then. No McFlurries. So looks like what I'll have to do is either wait or make one myself. But for now, I'm gonna absolutely devour my Greek yogurt. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. If you've not tried it, try it. This isn't with white chocolate whey. This is actually with, I'll get them for you, toffee flavour drops from My Protein. 0 calorie, 0 sugar. They're absolutely unreal in this Greek yogurt. Usually when I have the white chocolate whey, I will put a little bit of the toffee in as well. The toffee, the white chocolate, the dark chocolate, the blueberries. Oh, it's so good. If you know which foods to eat, which you would do if you downloaded my free anti-Tupperware nutrition Bible, link is down below. Free, by the way, free. Then you would be able to diet and lose fat very, very fucking easily, whilst actually enjoying the process too. So that is going to be the end of this refeed. Apologies, it wasn't what you probably expected. It wasn't what I expected either. I'm just spat everywhere. So from tomorrow, we start digging again. We are officially now 6 weeks out, back on the low calories, still doing the same expenditure. I've got to go and do steps now actually. 6,200 steps I'm on, so that means I've got 1,800 steps to do in approximately 26 minutes. And eat this. We'll get it done and then we'll go to bed. If you did enjoy this video, drop it a like. I want to hit on this video 50 likes, so if you've not already liked the video, go and like it now. Drop a comment down below, because I get people who message me on Instagram to say they enjoyed the video. I love receiving the messages, but I love comments even more because the comments make it all worth it. People don't realise how much goes into these YouTube videos. A lot of fucking time, and I edit it all myself. I don't pay a fucking editor or anything like that. And so just to see a comment, to see that someone's enjoyed it, means more than you can fucking think. So drop a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.